Good day, everyone. Hello, and welcome to PlayFrame, and welcome back to Lies of P, where we stand upon the threshold of a situation. Again, this keeps happening. Anywho, there's a boss fight coming up, which is a heck of a way to start a recording session, but, it'll warm us up. We will either get warmed up in a hurry or die trying. Probably both. One than the other. We're still going in with our claws. We gots the claws. We gots the bow. Still feeling very good about this combination. Sometime this week we may switch back to advance. I feel like one more exciting advanced weapon is all it'll take. And then we're back on our nonsense. We've also got a cool Legion arm to throw out this time, though. So maybe that'll make this encounter nice and easy. Here we go. Oh, large. Hello. Huh. Why do we have those chains? For all the good they did. Anguished Guardian of the Ruins is prepared to make it everyone else's problem. Have some blade? Oh, I was going to... Okay, I'll wait till it's my turn. I wanted to throw some blades, though. I was going to do a thing. It's all right, we'll do the thing this time. Interesting that they highlight the different, like, vision that this enemy has. I wonder if there's a way to use that. Like, is that just flavor, or is there a way to, avoid detection somehow? Like, if we stand sort of still, or move very quietly, I am guessing it doesn't make much difference. Meow. I don't think this stuff is really reaching. Ow. Oh, interesting effect this is having. The damage. Huh. Whew, parried it. Nice. Look out. Yeah, it was, so large. Ow. Okay, getting killed by that is very funny. Okay, yeah, this one will be spicy. Time to actually take it seriously. For one, very much seems like a carcass type enemy. The short range on the claws might be a slight concern. We can see how the bow treats us on this attempt, though. Nailed it. Yeah, bow may not be a terrible choice. Ow. Yikes, goodness. Big damage on those hits. Big damage, and also some of the attacks with the smaller arm and smaller weapon don't read super clearly to me as attacks. At least not on first impression. They feel like the start of a wind-up. We'll adjust. What kind of range do we have on this? Probably not that far, no. Okay. Ah. Poof. These moves are tricky to learn. At least I'm getting the timing of that one pretty consistent. Big hits, nice. Poof. Ow. Yeah, I wonder if trying to keep a slight distance, or if trying to get like right under him, kind of Dark Souls boss style, is smarter positioning-wise. Hey, come on. Yeah, that second swing feels too soft. Some entirely too late notes for the animator. Oof. Ow. Okay, yeah, bow does kind of okay at chipping away at the health, but my avoidance of damage is still insufficient. Let's try getting up close with the claws. Kind of up underneath the boss as best we can. And see if things are a little more effective at that range. I can see it going either way. Only one way to find out. Have a blade, though. Yikes. Yeah, pretty hard to get underneath him safely. Ow. Whew, yeah, okay, being up close just makes me very susceptible to the lots of combo attacks. I'm going to give this an attempt or two more as is. My brain was starting to shift kind of back into advanced build problem-solving strategies. Like, oh, what if I tried using more... I could see status effects being very helpful against this guy for chipping away at that big health bar without constantly having to keep the pressure up. So it could be interesting respecking back into advance here, but let's give technique a little bit more time. We'll see. Oof. Yeah, that one's hard to see coming. You just kind of have to know. Oof. Glad that missed, because my timing was bad. Oof. Oof. Got lucky again. Well, if you knew what you were doing with a bow, you could make taking down a boss and just dancing around them look so stylish. Come on. No. Oof, yeah, very tough boss to have to come in to start a session with. That's okay. We'll get it. Get in that damage. Look out. Ah, goodness. Get in. Revenge damage. Ugh. Internalizing the timing of a lot of these is a challenge for me. Not sure why. Come here. Keep up pressure. Ow. Whew. Doing damage now, that's nice. Come here. Ow. Hey, come on. Oh. That's going to be a problem for sure. Yikes! But yeah, really kudos to this team for making so many very cool boss designs. top off. What are you going to do with the big glowing spear? I just know that's going to be a problem. Yeesh. Look out for all that. So that attack gives you its timing nice and clear. That one's very well made. Big and threatening, very punishing if you get the timing wrong, but... Yikes! Telegraphing feels very clear on it, though. Oh. That's probably bad. Yep. Quite bad indeed. Did a little better, though. Let me tweak the loadout a little bit here. All right. I've dropped the bow for now to lighten up on weight so I could get the heaviest armor back on. Swapped back to the puppet string just to see if that can help with some distance closing. Because it might. We'll see how that goes. Smack, smack. All right. What you doing? I do kind of like being able to do that. Where are you going? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, goodness. Let's call in some backup. I feel like that's going to make a pretty big difference on this one. Like, the big wide sweeps on the attacks are going to be a danger no matter who the big guy's focusing on, but... especially if we, I've got the gem in the cube that gives them, like, fire element attack for a bit. And that should do pretty good, I would think. Let's see how it goes. Get in there. Oh, look at you fighting from range. Too early. Interesting we can target the hands and the head separately. I wonder if there's benefit to doing so. In terms of how it affects the boss, anyway. Let's see. Power of the claws. Go ham with said claws. Oof. Yeah, okay, look out. Yeah, this guy's attacks are a big danger even if he's not facing you. All right. Get in close. Trying to. Ah, come on. Get in close. Oh, can't. It's not pulling me towards you. Boo. And I'm guessing Spectre is not doing a great job of dodging the big beams. Probably not doing a great job dodging anything. If I had to guess. Ah, a little early. Oh, look at you sort of like flipping over. Nice. Finally, that worked. We've almost lost our buddy, whose contribution has been very valuable. Ow. Go ham with the slashes. And there goes Spectre. They did great, though. Ow. Okay. Run from this. Ow. Yowza. You come here. Ah. Come on, man. This is some nonsense. All right. Ouch. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, man. Nice. So glad that interrupts sometimes. Oof. Nice. Desperately needed that. Come on, kill it. Whew. That was tough. Not an easy fight at all. Very few of them have been. But okay. Let's rest, get a level or two. Yeah, I am gonna get this to 30 and let it sit there for a bit. Now we can either start putting more in Vitality, which really might be smart, or Vigor, one of the two. Tough pick. But let me also get my loadout back to what it was. Hang on. Okay, this is good, and thanks to that extra capacity, having best armor going with this loadout is attainable again, so huzzah. That's great. Let's see what we're in for. I can already tell whatever the final boss of this DLC is going to be nasty. Very mean. Ooh. Forbidden Book, The Wish Granter. A damaged book with a handwritten warning label. Be warned, this heretical text is designated false scripture. Unauthorized possession will be punished. And so, hashtag, something, appeared in a vision the saint described as follows. The being's alluring eyes alternated in color between gold and rust, depending on the light, but they paled next to its magnificent smile, a most amicable expression. It's a very weird way of redacting a name. Numbers had a smile that offered wisdom and benevolence. It could make wishes come true. At that moment, I knew for certain this seemingly benevolent being was very dangerous indeed, for Redacted did not know of good and evil. Redacted appears to bear humanity only goodwill. Redacted also reflects the desires of those around it, striving to make them happy. But this being is only a mirror. It cannot comprehend the moral compass of good and evil. And those who ask for their wishes to be granted will, in the end, see the results they've wrought. A hell built from brick after brick of good intentions. As my last wish, I asked Redacted to return underground. In this way, the world will remember only its supreme benevolence. Huh. Is this being the wishing star? Effectively. The incarnation of the wishing star. I don't know if the wishing star was part of the original Pinocchio stories or if that was a Disney edition. I don't remember. Anywho. Abandoned excavation camp. That's a very green sky. Intensely green. Let's snoop around. Leia's note. To whomever finds this place in the future, feel free to use anything you find here as you see fit. I don't need them, but perhaps these items will prove useful to you. The world grows more dangerous every day. Whoever you are, I pray for your survival. Leia FM. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know if I need these either, but I'll take them. A request to a friend.
If you've received this message, then I am likely dead. Either I have been cut down by a blade, or I have succumbed to the disease consuming my body. I don't know which will find me first. But before the end, I will save Romeo. And I have a request. Take care of him. Please, do this for me. If he gets any foolish ideas about exacting revenge or completing my mission, stop him. You have my permission to slap him if that's what it takes. And tell Romeo. Tell him to be happy.
Romeo, you get out there and be happy, or so help me, I'm gonna slap you. The slaps will continue until morale improves. And Arlecchino's invitation.
To my dearest and most esteemed stalker, I wish I could personally see your face this very moment. How do you like my masterpiece? I poured my very soul into it with all my heart. I trust there is no need for formal introductions, of course not, for it is I, your dear Arlecchino. You took many things from me. Arms, legs, a sunny outlook on life. And then you drove nine blades through me. All on your own. So, I have only you to thank, yes? I am grateful. Never in my life have I ever known such shameful disgrace. And such overwhelming joy. You heard it correctly. Joy. For in that moment, my dear, you became interesting, worthy of my attention and study. All humans are intriguing to me, but you shall help me shape my study of humanity, my magnum opus. Yet, one can never be too careful, so you must be assessed, starting now. Dear Stalker, I have crafted a test that will reveal your heart, your soul, your true self. It's a simple choice. Life is precious, so I wonder, which life do you value more? Yours or your apprentice's? When you have listened to this message, do pay a visit to the Rose Estate. I have something you want back, don't I? And you owe me, Stalker, one way or another. I intend to collect that debt.
So he's always enjoyed hearing himself talk. Definitely gonna have to fight that guy. And he's going to be a pain in the butt. Probably not anything up here, but let's make sure. Okay. I'm ready to explore.
We still have time. Leia must be headed to the Rose Estate. If we can save Leia and Romeo, I think this is our shot at changing things.
Love that optimism. Ooh, yes. That explains the green sky. Love it. I'm enjoying the variety of environments they're having us progress through. Pretty hard to top the zoo, but it is nice having a good variety of places to traipse through. Okay. Okay. Hey, birds. Hello. Just passing through. Okay, you're not going to allow that. That's fine. Be that way. Hey! No guns. There. Oh. Rocks? Throwing rocks? No, you don't. There we go. Haha! Too late, rats. That was gonna be great. Exploded dog! This dig site isn't abandoned at all. Which way's forward? No guns. Look at you with a combat roll. Don't feel like I've seen any puppets do combat rolls previously. You're in trouble. No, bad saw blade dog. I'm busy. Bad saw blade dog. Yeah. Ouch. Get out of here. Careful with the blades, man. We're on a rope bridge. This is unsafe. Come on. No. All right. I'll take the basic enemies a little more seriously, too. Been going a little too wild with my claw flailing. Oh, you were guarding a chest. Hang on. There's no way they'll let this work. No way. But what if? What if I've been going about this all wrong? What if I need to be working smarter and... Aw, you saw me coming. I was about to be so clever. Catch. That's right. I too have projectile weapons. That's not how you use that. Although it did work, so... Maybe I should try smacking people with my bow more. Maybe I've been going about this all wrong. Hey. Yep. Hey. Have you no respect for collision? Where's that other guy? You. This time! Yes. And you. No exploding. Whew. I want that chest. I want it a lot. Okay. Catch. Good catch. Could maybe drop down here, too. I think these ledges here. But okay. Yeah, I don't know if a ranged weapon's the way I want to go on this one. All right. Oh, you're gonna run, huh? Don't you run from me. There we go. Woo! Giving him the old Wolverine. There you are. I was wondering where you sprang out of last time. Now give. Ah, another ancient disc. Wonder if I should stop by the old hotel. Probably not a terrible idea. So that's... Okay, yeah, this is where I was going alternatively, like the other path. This way, I can get the jump on at least one fool who's preparing an ambush. No. Bad explosive dog. If there's a good explosive dog to be met out there, I haven't met them yet. I try to keep an open mind, but they explode. Need to use these more. Enjoy. Oh yeah, goodness. That works really well. If you can just, like, be continuing to pelt your enemy with those while you're maintaining offense by other means, whether ranged or melee, I can see that working real well. Less damage than I hoped. Yikes! Have some of them. And one of them. Yikes! No, I'm not coming to you in your minds. You can follow me instead. Have another one. Ow. Yeah. Kiting you really seems to be working. Ow. Even though I'm getting hit every time more than I should be. Come on. Charged it. There we go. Gotta go near mine, but that's fine. Still satisfying. Stop it. Eek. Stop having all the health in the world. Finally. Goodness. I think I'll just, wait for that. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Sharpen bow as one does. Anything else up here? Well, hang on. Oh boy. Not good. Yeah, come on, man. Thank you, dog. That helped. Whew. That could have gone a very different way. Barely even anything in here. Hello? Ooh, checkpoint. Empty painkiller bottle. A bottle of the painkillers used by Leia. It is completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for the average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. There's a merchant we got up here. We should check in on the other merchant. We got valuables. Maybe you're the same one, or close enough for purposes of selling valuables. I'd almost forgotten about that guy. How's it going?
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
Okay. What you got? Duelist's Amulet increases weapon attack when HP is low, and changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Why? That has to be good for something. Fierce combat skills surface in dire circumstances. The honor of the bastards is rooted in the spirit of never accepting defeat until the end. An amulet developed by the Workshop Union to test heavyweight puppets. This ill-fated amulet was so heavy it could flatten the ground, but with no puppets capable of withstanding its weight while remaining intact, its production was ultimately halted. It's very inexpensive, understandably. I feel like there's going to be some use for this, though. Darned if I know what. I guess it could just be optional very hard mode, but I'll grab it, just in case. I may just not have any particularly valuable things for you at this time.
So, what is it you...
Maybe not. Seems like you wanted a drink, so I can keep an eye out for beverages. Let's go see if that other guy's still there. Oh, and we can talk with Jiminy.
Hey, about what I said before. Just think, if we can save them here, we could alter Krot's future. For the better, I hope. But put that aside, Leia's fighting alone. How could we not help? So, what do you say, pal?
Well, I'm already here. Oh, hey, we've gotten to the 4th tab of new places. Big DLC. Quite generous. Where was that guy? I'll find him. Here you are, my friend. Are you the same guy? Probably not.
Always happy to make a transaction, whatever the case. Just let me know.
About the interesting secret?
Since I've been wooed by the elegance and charm of this tea set, I'll share this piece of information. About the crown of Krot's own queen of the dramatic arts, Adelina.
I think we heard this before, but just in case.
The greatest stage prop is called the Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. Or rather, it was. A true collector's item, and stolen almost as soon as it went on display. But there was no honor among those thieves. I even heard one of them survived, having transformed into a monster that haunts the sea after trying to take the crown for himself. Hilarious, right? Some whore wearing a crown like they're the king of the monsters? I doubt even the most devoted of fans would want to end up like that.
Definitely going to run into and have to fight that as well. Probably sooner rather than later, given we're at the sea coast now. So that's some fun foreshadowing for us, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to head back out there. I will see you all tomorrow for some more adventuring out on the sea coast, where there's probably a monster wearing a little crown, and I can't wait to see it. Take care until then, everyone. Goodbye.